This is Shalimar from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. And this is another Today in the News lesson. And this is ABC News website, and it's talking about the protest that's going on in LA. It's been a lot of stuff going on in LA, a lot of earthquakes. I think it was I'm not too for sure, but I think it was a mass shooting or stabbing out there not too long ago, which is a lot of that going on everywhere. They say it's some type of underwater volcano or something over in that area. And now you have the protest, which has taken a violent turn. So here it is, says LA immigrants protest, LA immigration protests live updates. 300 National Guard members in Los Angeles. But that was Friday evening. I believe between last night and this morning, Trump sent another 2,000, or he's getting ready to. So I'm just going to read this article. It says, the Trump administration has deployed the California National Guard in response to protests in Los Angeles that began Friday evening over immigration enforcement operations, which resulted in some clashing between demonstrators and authorities. The White House said in a statement, President Donald Trump signed a memorandum deploying 2,000 National Guardsmen to address the lawlessness in California as demonstrations opposing immigration and custom enforcement operations to continue in the state. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said in a statement Saturday evening. So, yeah, just a couple of days ago, this started out, and yesterday, I don't really see an update, but that's pretty much what's going on over there. And as you see, it's fire. You see the Mexican flag being waved, and then you see it's supposed to be like protests, but whenever it's Jake, yeah, they call it rioters. But when it's Esau or another heathen group, they call it peaceful protesters. This could have started out as a peaceful protest, and then the National Guards came out and tried to make them leave, and things probably got out of hand. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because you people are about to learn, or should I say our people are about to learn real soon, and I'm talking about you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You're going to learn that this devil hates you. He hates you. And this is what happened when you try and do a protest. And then again, you do have some Israelites over there in Mexico, in California, that are illegal. All right, and then again, you got people that's threatened to be deployed that's been here. As a matter of fact, California used to be part of Mexico. And when United States suspended, and they robbed and took the land, Mexicans didn't just go down to Mexico. They stayed where they are. And they became American citizens. That's why you have a lot of Israelites out in California and New Mexico, and that whole southwestern region of the United States, because it used to be Mexico, even part of Texas. But I'm gonna get a few scriptures, and these are basic scriptures that we bring out that talks about the same thing. I'm gonna start out with 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 2. It says, "Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." So the key point is verse 2. The Lord is getting ready to visit the world which he made, because you got it says the uproars of the people and the earthquakes. And it's going to be more and more earthquakes. It's been earthquakes over here in the state of Georgia where I live, and we don't even have earthquakes. There's been a couple of them, that wasn't minor earthquakes. They were, big enough for you to feel, hundreds of miles away. But yeah, these things are going on. The Lord is getting ready to visit this place. The Lord is visiting this place. He's bringing wrath. The Lord is in control of all of this uproars and the riots and all that stuff that's going on. Is uproars all over in Europe, Africa, different countries. And we're not even going to talk about, just think about India and Palestine. Was it Palestine? India? Shooting missiles at each other. You still got Ukraine and Russia going at it. And you still got the Israelis and that whole Gaza region just still going at it. So, I mean, this is World War III. This is Civil War, and things are just going to get worse. It's just on a small scale right now. We're going to stay in 2nd Ezra, but I want to go to 15 and 15. It says, "For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power." And you're getting a taste of that now with these protests. What they call them? Demonstrations. But then, you read on a different site, it'll say looters or rioters, like they just out there just doing stuff, and, it's out of control. And they out there for a reason. Their family members are being taken away from them. That's all it is to it. Their family members are being taken away, and they're protesting about that. But, then again, Issachar really need to get their stuff together. They really need to get their stuff together. They think this because they over here in America, they doing better than other Mexicans over in Mexico. A lot of these Mexicans come over here, and they look down on you if you got a darker complexion. So hey, I don't know. Hey, it's hard to say, but it ain't hard to say. It's hard for other people to hear, but a lot of these people are getting what they deserve. All right. I want to get another scripture, and this is still second Esdras, but I'm gonna go to 16 and 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." And yeah, you about to start seeing it on a higher scale. Like, things are really about to get worse. Things are really got. Just wait till you see. Wait till they implement this. This microchip, and tell you that you have to have it implanted in you in order to buy and sell. When that happens, all hell really is going to break loose, because a lot of people are going to stand up against it. A great majority of people are going to take it, and you're going to have people living off the grid. And that's why a lot of people getting these to-go bags ready. It's really coming down to that mark of the beast. You're going to start seeing a large scale of violence. Let's go to, I'm going to get one more scripture. Ezekiel 7. I believe it's around verse 7. It says, "Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, nor their multitude, nor any of theirs. Neither shall there be wailing for them." Yeah, because it's going to be so bad out here. People, they not going to care about all this death that they're going to be seeing in the streets. There's going to be so much death. There's going to be bodies everywhere, and no one is going to care about that. It's going to be survival of the fittest at that point. All right, everyone is going to be in survival mode. It's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of violence. These things are happening. These things are going to happen. That's why, we do these lessons and we put up these videos to let you people know what's about to happen. And now it's happening. This right here, this is prophecy. This is prophecy taking place. And like I said, it's going to get worse. And not just me, the scriptures and brothers of Great Millstone and started with the elders and apostles have been saying this for a long time. But yeah, we getting it straight out of the scriptures. I just read to you in 2 Esdras 9, 15 and 16. What's to come? And these are uproars, let you know that the Lord is getting ready to return soon. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end it. I pray that this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rachakodash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect.